Hello friends, today I'm going to demonstrate you how to calculate the value of resistance per unit length of wire using in Carrey-Foster bridge, and then to calculate the value of low resistance coil of the order of 1 to 2 ohm using Carrey-Foster bridge. To perform this experiment we required Carrey-Foster bridge of 4 gaps, battery eliminator 2 to 6 volt, western galvanometer, rheostat of 6 to 10 ohm, and decimal resistance box of 0.1 to 2 ohm, and unknown resistance coil of the order of 1 to 2 ohm. And to join the circuit we required DCC connecting wire approximately 2 to 3 meters. To first to connect the circuit, we arrange all the apparatus according to circuit diagrams, and then with the help of DCC connecting wire we join all the connection. Now we adjust this rheostat at the center so that it divides its resistance in two equal parts. And after that we check the circuits by using this jockey. If the galvanometer deflection moves from one side to another side, when you move jockey from one side to another side, then the circuit is correct, otherwise there is some problem in the circuit. First we have to calculate the resistance per unit length of wire using in Carrey-Foster bridge. To perform this, in a left gap we connected a decimal resistance box, and in a right gap we connected a metallic strip. Now we insert the resistance of approximately 0.5 ohm, and then we calculate the value of null point with the help of jockey, and note the length which is known as L1, and we repeat the same process with the resistance 1 ohm, 1.5 ohm and 2 ohm approximately. Now we interchange this resistance box with this metal strip, means this resistance box come to right side and this metal strip come to this side, and we again repeat the process for resistance 0.5 ohm, 1 ohm, 1.5 ohm and 2 ohm, and again calculate the value of null point which is known as L2 this time, and then we calculate the value of L2 minus L1. With the help of L2 minus L1 we can calculate the value of resistance per unit length of the wire by using formula R divided by L2 minus L1, and we get, after this we take the mean of 3 or 4 values, and we get the resistance per unit length of the wire, which is here we denote with rho. Now in order to calculate the value of unknown low resistance of order of 1 to 2 ohm, we replace this strip with this unknown resistance coil, and insert a resistance of 0.5 ohm, and again calculate the value of null point, and note the readings which is known as L1 dash this time. Remember one thing, decimal resistance box in left gap and unknown resistance coil in right gap. We perform this step for resistance value 1 ohm, 1.5 ohm and 2 ohm, and calculate the value of null point, and which is known as L1 dash. Now we interchange the decimal resistance box from left side to right side, and unknown resistance coil from right side to left side, and again calculate the value of null point by inserting the resistance 0.5 ohm, 1 ohm, 1.5 ohm and 2 ohm, and note the value of null point which is known as L2 dash this time. Now we calculate the value of L2 dash minus L1 dash, and with the help of this value L2 dash minus L1 dash, we can calculate the value of unknown resistance by using the formula X is equal to R minus L2 dash minus L1 dash into rho. Here rho is resistance per unit length of the wire. Now we get the 3 or 4's value of unknown resistance, and we take the mean of this value, and the mean is exact value of unknown resistance, which is calculated from the experiment. Thanks for watching.